Good, Leos? This is going to be your monthly reading for May 2019. You guys could be a a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or you just have heavy placements of Leo, or you could be cross watching for Leo. But keep in mind that certain messengers may not always resonate with you. So Spirit has, a legion of messengers that are meant to resonate with specific people. So certain readings may not resonate with you. So this is general. I'm speaking to the collective of who I'm meant to reach and resonate with. So you will know whether this message is for you or not. Okay. So hopefully you'll find a messenger that resonates with you if this does not resonate with you. All right, Leo, so let's tap into the overall energy, and I'm going to pray over the reading and the cards. I'm going to call to the Most High God and Archangel Michael to surround this reading with nothing but love, light, truth, and clarity. Archangel Michael, I ask that you block out any energies that are not supposed to be here, any energies within ourselves, me as the reader, as the channeler, as the messenger, as the viewers. I ask that anything that is within us that is not of our highest good, any energies that are attached to us, any energies working against us or directed towards us that are not of the highest good of this energy or reading or ourselves and our life journey and our path, I ask that that energy be destroyed and sent back to sender for wherever it came from, never to return back to us again. Anyone that is connected to this energy, the Leos that I'm reading for, anyone that may come out in the reading, anything that is attached to them, within them, surrounding them, or directed towards them that is not of highest good, be also destroyed and sent back to sender, never to return again. Any spiritual guides and angels and ancestors who lovingly guide these Leos that I'm speaking to, please surround this reading, and I ask for permission to tap into these energies, and that anything that is not supposed to be here is called out and blocked out and sent back to wherever it came from to be destroyed. All right, thank you. I ask that I'm fully present to receive this message from the Most High God and deliver it in a way that the Leos that I'm speaking to are meant to receive it and hear it. And I ask that we have an open spiritual mind and open heart to receive the messages in which the Most High God has. Thank you. All right. So, I'm seeing, first thing that I'm seeing is music and arts and inspiration, something that you connect with deeply. Some of you guys are musicians, or you guys have a craft that you're fully and deeply connected with this month, and it could be connected to a childlike dream, or your inner child. Just it's a burst of energy when you're doing this thing that you love to do, or just fantasizing about it. Some of you guys may be lying to yourselves and have stuffed this desire within you, this creative energy, this musical talent or gift you have, or whatever your gifts are. You've stuffed those energies down, and it's like you actually resonate with that, and you are powerful. You're a powerful manifester when you're in that energy. Some of you guys, you're afraid to take this journey because you're already looking at yourself as a failure. Some of you guys may not be exactly where you want to be, and I feel some of you guys may be needing to travel outside of the country. Maybe this is your guidance, especially this looks like, is this Italy or Mexico? Italy, Mexico, London, just like Great Britain or something, America. So you could be guided to travel to these countries, or you guys have big dreams and aspirations to travel with this gift, and something is connected to your inner child. But it's also like you're afraid to take this step because it's like, you know, but you're gonna have to step out of your comfort zone for this, whatever this energy is. I'm sorry if it's glitching, you guys. I'm live streaming unlisted, so if it's, I apologize in advance. The Queen of Wands, this is a feminine fire energy. So this could be you as a female Leo or feminine Leo. You guys have these aspirations that you have yet to embrace and tap into. You guys don't really know your strength and your power. It's kind of like you're playing yourself a little too small. You guys could be a Leo or Cancer Leo cusp. So I would watch Cancer if that resonates with you. But you guys have the Six of Cups in reverse. It's like you don't want to get caught up in this childlike dream and this fantasy. But Spirit is saying that's your power. Something about your childlike energy, that freedom, that ability to just be yourself, your authentic, true self. Something happened along the way that made you give up on this dream. You lied to yourself at some point in your life, or somebody lied to you and told you that you weren't talented enough, or that you couldn't live out your dreams, and you'll never leave the country, or you'll never be international, or whatever the case may be, or you told yourself this a long time ago. But you have this fantasy. You see how this child, she's fantasizing, she's daydreaming, she's thinking about the past. This is your inner child, like, calling out to you. You're reminiscing about this for a reason, and you need to go after whatever this is, for real. But you got the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Wands that came out together. Your approach is to stop fighting off this energy, because you're fighting this off. The Seven of Wands is Leo. The 5, the 6, and the 7 of Wands are Leo cards. So the 7 of Wands is telling me that you are actively blocking this energy. You're speaking against yourself. With the 8 of Swords, the 8 of Swords is a Gemini card, and we know Gemini's ruling planet is Mercury, which is communication. So someone or it could be specifically a Gemini told you something, or you told yourself this, that this is something that you can't have, and Spirit's saying that you need to confront and face this lie you've told yourself, or someone else has told you, or all of the above, because it's keeping you stuck and stagnant in a false truth that isn't real. And if you got to face every fear or any naysayer that you have to face, so be it. You have the strength and the courage to do that as the Queen of Wands, whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. The Fool card is your approach. Your focus on this situation is your power. So you have the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress card, the Emperor card, the Hierophant. So it has all major arcana in this deck. And I think in this deck, yeah, all the major arcana cards in this deck is here in this card. So the Magician, the High Priestess. So you have to tap into these energies, your creative ability, and tap into your inner guidance, your inner compass, and create and nurture what is yours, and be confident enough to stand up for what your desires and goals are, and what you see for yourself, and honor who you are. But you have to take a risk and chance on that. And Spirit's saying, what's holding you back from taking this leap into this unknown, into the unknown of what it is that you feel passionate about, what it is that you've been passionate about for years or since you were a child. The Devil card, the conclusion is that you're going to have to face whatever this block is for you. You're going to have to face your biggest fear. Spirit's going to call this out, especially if there's an energy that's hindering you or blocking you, even if it's yourself. Because nothing outside of you, even the most biggest hater or the most person that you might see as powerful, or the odds that are against you, you feel like are the absolute block, is not even strong enough to keep you stuck. It's an illusion. The Devil card is an illusion. The devil is not that powerful. He plays on the tricks. He plays with these tricks and mind control, like energies. He plays on your fear. And if he can get you to believe that he's powerful, and I'm just speaking of like as a metaphoric energy, not literal, but an energy, this low vibrational energy can trick you into believing that you're less than and you can't do something and you're not good enough. It plays on that, and it feeds off of your fear, and it feeds off of your insecurities and your doubts, and it makes themselves seem and appear bigger and badder. And that's because you don't know your power. You don't know that you are free. So you have Scorpio energy, you have Gemini, Leo, Aquarius, and Capricorn energy. So that could be something specific for some of you, maybe not. Can also be Aries or Sagittarius energies that resonate with you. So let's see what your love energy is talking about. So whether you guys are single, partnered up, wherever your love situation is, anything that is on your heart, I call to the Archangel Raphael to send healing energies to our heart chakras and surround us with loving pink light. Send that pink healing energy and bubble of light to my Leos out there. I also ask that the Archangel Raphael send that loving, powerful yellow solar plexus energy. Send that yellow light to our solar plexus so that we have the confidence to stand in our truth, the confidence to love unconditionally, to receive and give love, to have the confidence to release any energies of grief, resentment, unforgiveness, whether that be towards the self or towards others, any fears, with love, to remove that. Send that healing energy, that green energy, to the heart chakra and cleanse it, massage the heart from any blockages. Because I feel like this is against the self. So if this is a matter of self-worth, please send that loving energy to know that you are worthy. Know that you are worthy to receive love. You guys have a lot of cards that wanted to come out. Some of you guys are at a crossroads because you know you need to let go of someone. All these cards came out for you, and I was not pulling all these cards for the other signs. So I have to take it as I'm getting it. You guys got a lot of messages. Separation. Some of you guys may be guided to separate and release someone out of your life, but you don't know how you're going to do that. You're at a crossroads with this. You feel stuck. You don't know which way to go. You've devoted yourself to this person. You've spent a great deal of energy towards them. This is a part of your work. This is the work. This is the fear. This is a part of the fears that you don't want to face. Or it could be that you've been so dedicated to yourself and you don't know how to split from that energy that you've always known within yourself. But you have to learn how to compromise something. Compromise. Fifth dimension and purge and release. Some of you guys are not wanting to heal and release a connection. Whether it's already in your life, whether this is something in your past that you haven't released and let go of. This compromise could be that you're selfishly holding on to somebody that has someone that's truly for them, versus you also are refusing to let go of a person that's keeping you from the person that's meant for you. That's for some of you. For others of you, you guys are afraid to open up to love because you're afraid of adding someone into your world because it's just been you for so long. And I feel like that's fear. The Queen of Cups. Your heart needs to be open to receive. The Two of Wands. You're having a hard time with, because you don't know what the outcome is going to be of whatever decision you're being guided to make. You don't know if it's the right decision. You don't even know if you're being guided to do it. You're just very confused. Spirit's telling you to pace yourself. You're not in a rush. I do feel like you are... there's a part of you that wants to move forward, and there's a part of you that wants to stay where it's at, and it's like a battle in within the self. And Spirit is telling you, yeah, that could be your approach, whether it's to slow down, if you're trying to speed things up, or if you're trying to slow things down to move forward and stop procrastinating. So whatever energy you're in, some of you guys don't want to hurt someone, or you don't want to feel this hurt or this pain. You're avoiding moving forward because you know that this requires some sort of healing, or that it's going to require some sort of heartbreak. I don't know if you guys can see this. This tear looks just like this piece of paper here with the heart broken. So you're kind of conflicted. Your heart is torn. The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is telling you to focus on the things that you're grateful for, the things that are really valuable to you. Or if you have been, because some of you, this is single, are you really happy being single? And if you are happy being single, is it because of you like your own independence? You don't really want to share your world? Because there's a conflict with the Ten of Swords. This is all ego-based. The Seven of Wands, or the Seven of Pentacles. So it's kind of like you're telling yourself, some of you guys are waiting for something or somebody to get a clue about you or something, or to see your work, but you need to be seeing your own work. Some of you guys are being guided to be patient in this season of love, that it may not be the right time for you, but that's a good sign that things are still being worked on in your love life behind the scenes. There's no need to rush, so you don't have to worry about it so much. The Four of Pentacles is telling me that you guys do need to let go of something. Whether this is stubborn energy, whether this is a relationship in the past that, because you know you can hold on to people that you say you can't stand and they hurt me, F them, but you're still holding on to that anger and that resentment, that guilt, that grief, that pain. You're still holding on to it. So let that energy go, because that's blocking you from receiving. If you're holding on to someone that you know is not of your highest good, or that connection, that ship has sailed or is sailing, you're keeping yourself from this high connection, this fifth dimensional relationship, which is the highest relationship that you can have, by holding on to it. So you got the Two of Wands, which is Aries, the Four of Pentacles, which is Capricorn, the Three of Swords, which is Libra, Seven of Pentacles is Taurus, the Ten of Swords is Gemini, and then you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is Virgo. The Queen of Cups can be any water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Then the Knight of Pentacles can also be any other, but I think you had all earth signs come out. So that could be, you know, your energies, or that could be someone else, or those could be time frames or specific, you know, timings or something that happened in the past. So if there's anyone that you're closely involved with, or someone that may be coming into your life, whoever spirit feels needs to come out. So whoever this person is that is connected to you, I ask that for permission to tap into this person's energy, and anything that is connected to them, I think I already prayed over that, that anything that is not of the highest good in this reading to be blocked out. So I'm just going to ask for permission to tap into this person's energy, whoever they are, related to the Leos that I'm speaking to. A lot of cards want to come out for them also. Victim. Healing. Vibrations. Stuck. Fifth dimension. Fresh start. And metamorphosis in reverse. So this person feels stuck in a relationship, whether this is with you or with someone else. Someone is like feeling victimized, like, I don't know how I'm going to get out of this situation. This person is trying to raise their vibration, and they feel trapped and stuck. This is like, there is a relationship out there for them, whether this is a relationship with you or someone else. The harsh truth is that not every relationship is meant to last. So this could be a situation where this person is moving on in their own pace. Like, your vibrations may not be at the same place anymore, and it's time to move on and let it go. But this person is feeling stuck. They don't know how to start over without you. Or this could be someone that you're meant to meet in the future that's stuck in a situation that they're not supposed to be in, and they don't know how to start fresh and start over. And something's keeping this person from transformation and growth. I'm going to clarify this. I'm going to see. The Seven of Cups, some sort of illusions, being stuck in your own goals. The Six of Pentacles, they're stuck. They don't know what to do with here anymore. They don't know what to put in anymore. The King of Swords, the Chariot, and the Seven of Pentacles again. I feel like this person is like, they're trying to make the right decision. They're caught up in between what they want, or what they think that they want in this situation, who they want. They don't know. They're very stuck. They don't know what to do. Someone has a moon in Taurus. Someone's Taurus, or this could be Taurus energy, or this could be during the new moon in Taurus, or full moon in Taurus, or something. Taurus season, I don't know. But someone is like trying to figure out what to give to the situation, or how should I give, or they're feeling stuck. Like, maybe they don't feel like they have anything to give to the situation anymore. They don't feel like they're getting anything out of it, or they feel like the other party's not getting anything out of it, whether this is with you or someone else. Because this could be an existing situation, or this could be a future situation with someone that you're dealing with that feels stuck, or going to deal with that feels stuck in a situation with someone else. But the King of Swords tells me that this person is being guided to approach the situation with truth and honoring the truth, which is their truth, being completely forthcoming and honest. The Chariot card, they need to focus on the direction of where Spirit's guiding them, even if that means that they're being guided in a different direction from their partner, whether that's you or someone else. Because there's two different energies here. They're being pulled in two different directions. They don't know which way to go. So they need to tap into their intuition and listen to the instructions from God, the universe, whatever their higher power is. This is the energy of Cancer. So someone is not nurturing their feelings and honoring what they feel. The Seven of Pentacles is the conclusion. Someone's going to take their time with this. Someone's going to take a step back and look at what they've gathered and gained from this situation, and what they, you know, and figure out what they want to do, if they want to continue to work on this or not. So let's see what the advice is. Seven of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles is Taurus energy. Cancer with the Chariot card. Seven of Cups is Scorpio. And the King of Swords is any air sign. So Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Specifically, it's a male energy, but it can represent someone of higher thinking and wisdom. Alright, so let's see what your advice is. Let your friends help you wanting to come out. So Spirit is saying that you need to consult those that you trust and love for clarity about your love life in situations that maybe you're having a hard time. Maybe you need to have a serious conversation with somebody. And Spirit's telling you to trust the situation. Trust God. Trust your intuition over what other people say. You might have trust issues that you need to express with another person. Maybe your friends are guiding you and instructing you a little bit, only if you resonate with this and only if it makes sense and you feel like they're really coming from a good place. So if it rings true to you, you'll know. If this is your spirit guides, listen to them because they're guiding you on what to say, and you need to trust what they're doing. Trust where you're being directed, because I feel like you might be stuck, but spirit's like, we can tell you, we can coach you through this and guide you through what it is that you need to say or how to express yourself. But you need to trust the process. So that's what I'm getting. I hope that reading resonated with you. And as always, I'm sending much love. If you guys would like a personal reading, check out the description box below for more information. And